Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester and Hope Logan seem to have buried the hatchet on the bold and the beautiful for now. Soap spoilers say it's only a matter of time before the rivals begin butting heads again. Could Hope's wedding to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, have something to do with it? Here's what's coming up next on B&B, spoilers down below. Jacqueline McInnes Wood just returned from maternity leave, and bold and beautiful fans are thrilled to have Queen Steffy back on the canvas. Steffy shocked Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and fans at home when she endorsed HFTF and seemed totally cool with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Stealing her mom's man, Lope wedding chatter irks Queen Steffy. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, the halls at SC will be buzzing with Lope wedding chatter, and eventually it's going to trigger something in Steffy Forrester. Even though she's happily married to Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, she will start to grow jealous of Hope and Liam's reunion. How long will Steffy be able to tolerate all the wedding planning going on around her? Don't forget that when Liam Spencer was dying of cancer, he and Steffy were inseparable. A popular theory among fans is the writers planned on reuniting Steam instead of Lope. But they had to rewrite the story because of Geneviève's pregnancy and maternity leave schedule. Sparks were definitely flying between Steffy and Liam on his deathbed. Will Finn's wife start to grow jealous of Hope? Steffy isn't supposed to care that her ex-husband is getting remarried. Dr. Finn has tolerated a loyalty from his wife over the years. Imagine his heartbreak when he realizes his wife still has feelings for Liam Spencer. Will Steffy be able to hide her jealousy, or will it create problems in her own marriage? Tensions are reaching a boiling point in Los Angeles, and the Bold and the Beautiful fans better buckle up. Because what's coming next is pure emotional chaos wrapped in Forrester glamour. Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, has long been the queen of confidence, control, and composure, but all that starts to crack when jealousy comes knocking again. And when her husband, Dr. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, begins to sense something deeper stirring beneath Steffy's polished facade, he won't be able to ignore it anymore. It starts subtly, a flicker in Steffy's eyes during a conversation she shouldn't care about. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, is talking animatedly at Forrester Creations, discussing her new designs for Hope for the future. She mentions Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and their collaboration, but it's not Thomas's name that triggers Steffy's reaction this time. It's Finn's. Hope casually thanks Finn for offering his support during a recent hospital crisis involving one of the models. She even calls him a hero in and out of the hospital. The comment is innocent enough, but the way Hope smiles, the sparkle in her tone, it sends a chill up Steffy's spine. Steffy hides it with a tight smile, pretending to focus on her tablet, but inside, jealousy ignites, fast and hot. She tells herself it's ridiculous. She trusts Finn. Hope is just being her usual overly grateful self. And yet, something about the way Finn's name rolled off Hope's lips feels too familiar. That evening at home in the Cliff House, Steffy's tension lingers. She's quiet as Finn chats about his day, recounting a new patient, a research project, and a quick run-in with Hope, who apparently stopped by the hospital to deliver a thank-you note. "Hope came to see you?" Steffy repeats, trying to sound casual but failing miserably. Finn nods, oblivious to her mood shift. "Yeah, just to thank me. She's sweet like that. It wasn't a big deal." But to Steffy, it is a big deal. Hope showing up at the hospital, where Finn works, is crossing a line, and she knows how easily little moments can spiral into something more. She's been there. Finn isn't blind. He may be the picture of calm, but he's no fool. As Steffy's behavior shifts, her eyes narrowing when his phone buzzes, her tone turning sharp when Hope's name is mentioned, he starts to notice the pattern. "Are you sure everything's okay?" he asks one evening, his voice gentle as they clean up after dinner. "You've seemed tense lately." Steffy forces a laugh. "Just tired. Work's crazy." Rich wants the next line ready ahead of schedule. Finn accepts the excuse at first, but later, he catches her scrolling through her phone, eyes locked on Hope's latest social media post. A shot of Hope and Douglas at the beach. In the corner, there's a reflection. A man with dark hair, blurry but familiar. Finn's heart skips. It's him. He remembers the day. Hope had come to the beach to talk to him about a fundraiser. It was innocent, or at least he thought it was. But seeing Steffi staring at that picture like it's evidence of a crime scene unnerves him. Steffi, he says quietly, you don't have to worry about Hope and me. Her eyes flash. I'm not worried. But maybe you should remember how easily Hope gets attached to men who save her. That stings. Finn sets down his phone sighing. This isn't about Hope, is it? Something else is bothering you. Steffi turns away, unwilling to admit that maybe, just maybe, her jealousy has more to do with her own insecurities than with Hope. Part of Steffi's turmoil stems from history. Once upon a time, she was the woman tangled between two loves, Liam and Hope's eternal tug-of-war. She fought tooth and nail to win, only to realize that love built on rivalry can never truly last. Now with Finn, she has something different. Stable, steady, safe. But safety doesn't always silence old ghosts. Hope's connection to Finn is platonic, for now. But Steffi's mind drifts back to the early days of her relationship with Liam, when Hope was just a friend. She's seen how these things start. How a small favor, a kind gesture, a shared moment can evolve into something more dangerous. And with Hope suddenly showing more independence, new confidence, and an unsettling comfort around Finn, Steffi's alarm bells ring louder than ever. Later that week, a Forrester meeting brings everyone together: Ridge, Carter, Thomas, Hope, and Steffi. The discussion centers on merging Hope for the future with a charitable medical project Finn is helping to coordinate. Hope presents the concept with her usual poise, thanking Finn for his input. Finn's been amazing, she gushes. His insights could take this campaign to a whole new level. Carter raises an eyebrow, and even Thomas looks uneasy. But Steffi, she's seething inside. When Finn enters midway through the presentation, the air shifts. He greets everyone warmly, but his eyes find Steffi instantly. She looks stunning, powerful, but her jaw is tight, her smile forced. After the meeting, Steffi corners Hope. You're getting awfully close to my husband lately. Hope blinks, caught off guard. What? Steffi, it's work. This collaboration could help both Forrester and the foundation Finn's involved with. Steffi folds her arms. Work tends to get blurry for you when there's a man involved, doesn't it? The words hang in the air, sharp as glass. Hope's expression hardens. Wow. I thought we'd moved past this, Steffi. I'm not after your husband. Finn walks in just in time to hear the tension. What's going on here? Hope quickly excuses herself, leaving Steffi to face Finn's searching gaze. That evening, Finn brings it up again. Why are you so sure Hope wants something from me? You used to be friends. Steffi lets out a bitter laugh. Friends? Hope Logan doesn't know how to have boundaries, Finn. She plays innocent, but she knows how to get what she wants. Finn studies her face. And what if this isn't about Hope? What if it's about you not trusting what we have? The silence between them is deafening. For the first time in a long while, Finn wonders if Steffi's need for control, her fierce instincts, her territorial streak, might be masking something deeper: fear. Is she afraid of losing him, or afraid of repeating the same cycle that's haunted her since Liam? Just as Steffi tries to regain control, an unexpected visitor throws gasoline on the fire: Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. He drops by Forrester to discuss a project for Spencer Publications, but he can't resist checking in on Steffi and the kids. As always, his concern comes wrapped in charm. I heard Hope's been spending time with Finn. He says casually, that must be weird for you. Steffi bristles. It's fine. I trust my husband. Liam smirks slightly. Do you? Because I know that look, Steffi. That's the same look you used to get when you thought I was drifting toward Hope. His words hit like a punch. Steffi snaps back. Don't flatter yourself, Liam. My marriage isn't like what we had. But when Liam leaves, his warning echoes in her head. Maybe he's not wrong. Later, Finn finds her staring out at the ocean, lost in thought. "You're somewhere else again," he says softly. Steffy turns, defensive. "Just thinking about the company. Deadlines. Nothing else." But Finn doesn't buy it. Not anymore. Finn decides to quietly observe, not out of mistrust for Steffy, but out of growing concern for what's really driving her behavior. He talks with Ridge, then Carter, trying to get insight into how long this tension with Hope has been simmering. Carter admits she's been edgy, like she's guarding something. Maybe she's just overworked. But Ridge offers a different perspective. "My daughter doesn't get jealous unless she's scared. I don't know what's going on, but maybe it's time you both take a step back." Finn takes the advice to heart. That night, he plans a surprise dinner at home. Candles, music, the works. He hopes to remind Steffy of what really matters. But when he brings up Hope again, trying to clear the air once and for all, the conversation explodes. "Why can't you just admit it?" Steffy shouts, slamming down her wine glass. "She's after you, Finn, and you're too blind to see it." Finn's patience finally cracks. "And you're too insecure to trust me." "I love you, Steffy. You, not Hope. Why do you keep making her the center of everything?" Tears flash in her eyes. "Because she always is. She ruins things without even trying. Liam, Thomas, and now you." Finn steps closer, his voice softer but firm. "You're letting your past poison your present. I'm not Liam, and Hope isn't the enemy." Steffy stares at him, trembling. "Then why can't I shake this feeling?" Finn's expression darkens. "Because maybe it's not about her at all. Maybe it's about something you don't want to face." The words land hard. Steffy turns away, her chest heaving, realizing that her jealousy isn't about Hope flirting. It's about her fear of losing the only love that's ever felt real. Days later, Steffy confides in Taylor, Krista Allen, during a quiet moment at the Cliff House. "I don't know what's wrong with me, Mom," she admits. "I trust Finn, but I can't stop feeling like something, or someone, is going to take him away from me." Taylor listens carefully, her psychologist instincts kicking in. "Steffy, this sounds like unresolved trauma. You've been through betrayal, loss, guilt. It's natural to project those fears onto what feels safest. That's Finn." Steffy nods, tears slipping down her cheeks. "I can't lose him, Mom." Taylor takes her hand. "Then don't let your fears destroy what's already yours." Meanwhile, Finn, still troubled, seeks advice from Naomi Matsuda, who reminds him, "Your wife's strength is also her weakness. She fights for what she loves. Just make sure she knows she doesn't have to fight you. It's a turning point for both." Finn returns home and finds Steffy waiting. She looks exhausted, but genuine. "I'm sorry," she says softly. "I've been taking out my fears on you. It's not fair." Finn exhales, relieved but cautious. "I get it. You've been hurt before. But I need you to believe I'd never betray you." She steps closer, resting her forehead against his. "I do. I just forgot for a while." They embrace, both feeling the weight of their emotions lift. But peace doesn't last long on the bold and the beautiful. Because as they reconnect, Hope receives a call from Finn's hospital line. An emergency situation that once again pulls him into her orbit. And this time, Steffy won't be able to keep that green-eyed monster buried. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BUTIFUEL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.